Jeff Schultz.
Nate, I was wondering how you felt at halftime, because even though you had a small lead, Philly wasn't shooting the ball very well. And I was just wondering what your thoughts were at halftime going into the second half.
I just thought we needed to be more patient on the offensive end of the floor. I thought, when we got off to a pretty decent start, we just started to take quick shots. We didn't make them work defensively when their defense was set against us. I thought we took quick shots, which allowed them to get out into transition when we missed those shots. So, taking care of the ball, all the things that we talked about, taking care of the ball. I thought they won the hustle game, offensive rebounds in that first half. So they were the more aggressive team. But I didn't think that we had patience on the offensive end of the floor.
Allison Mastrangelo.
I feel like I ask you this all the time, but what was your message to the guys after this game now that they're going to a Game 7 in Philly?
Yeah, well, we put ourselves in position to be able to play a Game 7. We didn't take care of business tonight, but we have another opportunity. And, it's win or go home. This is a must-win situation for us. So, but we played well enough to put ourselves in position to play a Game 7.
Steve Hummer.
And Nate, what did you see in the start of the second half when they went out on that big run that kind of gave them a little bit of cushion there?
I thought defensively they got after us. We kind of started on our heels. It felt like the start of the last 3 games. They came out aggressive defensively. Really wasn't able to get anything. I think they went on a 7-0 run early. The start of that third quarter. And offensively, we just never really got that rhythm to start the second half.
Danny Thompson.
Coach Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Even though the shots were quick, were you okay with the shot selection, or would you prefer them to take more time off the shot clock, especially since the guys weren't getting it going in the fourth quarter?
Not that the shots were quick. So if you're taking quick contested shots against a good defense, good defense is going to defend your first and second option. Those shots I felt that we were taking early, we could get those late. And you got to make a team like this defend you, get the ball moving from side to side. Last game we had 14 assists, only 14 assists. Tonight we had 19 assists. So we're not getting that ball moved from side to side and playing in our third and fourth option, which normally you're going to get a better look when you make that defense defend ball reversal.
Jeff Schultz.
Nate, the quick shots and some of the turnovers that you've referenced a couple of times, could some of that stem from anxiousness of trying to close the series out?
This is something that we talk about really every game. Being patient. We want to play early or play late. And what we mean by that, if you have a layup or uncontested shot early in the clock, take it. But if the defense is back, make them defend, get some movement, get the ball reversed, get from side to side and make them defend. Normally you're going to get a pretty good shot if you play in your third and your fourth option. But if you're just coming down and you're taking, quick contested shots, after just a few seconds run off the clock, that's going to play into the hands of that defense. And they were able to rebound the ball, get out in transition and, get a flow, build a flow on the offensive end of the floor.
Sarah.
Hey, Nate, what did you see out of Trey tonight?
I'm not going to comment on just the individual play. I thought as a team, we needed to do some things better. And Trey is a part of that.
Allison.
Seemed like the bench really had a hard time dropping, shots tonight, especially with Lou and those guys. What seemed to be the difference with them this go around compared to the last game?
Well, they did, really the first half, they struggled to put the ball in the basket. In the second half, they did, so they, I thought the pressure from Philadelphia bothered us at times, and we couldn't get a good look. And, they turned it up. They turned it up on us defensively. And, our guys, Lou had a, big night for us last game, but tonight he just didn't see the ball go through the basket.
A couple more. First from Jonathan Simmons.
Evening, Coach. Two quick things. One, do you think that the pressure of the closeout game had an effect on the foul shooting? Because this is one of your worst foul shooting nights. And what do you think were some of the other options that you might have in terms of defending Seth Curry?
I can't say, about the pressure. We had some of our best shooters up there tonight, and they missed. I think Bogey missed two. That's unlike Bogey. We had some guys to miss some free throws. I felt that we were okay. I didn't feel that we were tight, during this game. We missed some shots tonight with Seth. We got to get closer. Our bigs got to be up. When we have the blitz call on, far as to put two on the ball, we got to be connected on that. So we just got to run with him. He's doing a great job of moving off of those screens. Embiid is a big screen out there, and we got to help the defender by being up on those screens and occasionally mixing in some traps.
Thanks, Coach.
Final question from James Hill.
Hey, Coach Nate, not the outcome you wanted tonight, but this sets up a historic Game 7. Can you just talk about going into Game 7 and what that can be like for you?
Well, I mean, it's win or go home. This is a do or die game, for both teams. And, the thing about it is we put ourselves in a position to be able to play a Game 7. We've had success in their building. So we feel that we can win this game. We have to just stay lifted, stay together, go back and watch our film, clean up, the mistakes that we were making, and go out and play. There's not a lot of talk that needs to be done at this point. Just win or go home.